This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Vanguard Bandits. In the last episode, we took our new mech out into the field to fight the Empire, and we found out its most glorious and terrible name that strikes fear into all who hear it, who will get the chill up their spine, but also minty, refreshing breath. The TICTAC. Yes, this new mech has the power of the water gem and the star cluster or whatever, and it can be used to wash away our enemies and rinse out our mouths. And it succeeded. Puck's expertise in engineering and mech building has saved the day. And because of that, we decided to take a little vacay up north, go see a beautiful lake, maybe do some swimming, see Raina in a bikini. But we've been prevented from going further by some mechs who are seen on our radar. We gotta check it out. Friend, enemy, or are they also on vacation? Let's find out today. Let's interview our compatriots and see what they've got to say about the situation. Hey guys, how's it going? Ashton, I'm starting to realize that listening to Andrew was the single stupidest thing I've ever done. Oh, now you realize that. Well, we all get one, Raina. I can't wait until we're sitting on that lakeshore and pan frying all the fish we caught because I'm fat. Bastion, why is a beer better than a woman? Because a beer doesn't mind if you have another beer! Oh, Andrew, you lecherous jerk. Alright, let's check the briefings out. Alright, the Tuluia Tundra. We've done this one multiple times. This is definitely a battle, not a training exercise as I had hoped. It's safe from one of those armies. It's safe to say it's one of those armies from Hibernia. And their opponents are most likely from Norderlane. Norderlane? We know who it is, but apparently... Did anyone ever explain to Bastion all the countries and, you know, give him a diplomacy kind of course before they had him become king and all that? I mean, technically he's not king yet, I guess, because they... whatever. Alright, let's see how we deal with Norderlane and Hibernia fighting each other. Maybe we'll get him to stop or help... Actually, we don't know in this storyline that Hibernia has been... Yeah, so we don't know. I guess we could just leave him all alone. Like, don't you know it's not safe to walk around alone, Lord Alden? Especially when my daddy ordered me to find you and kill you. Huh. What should we do, Bastion? If we interfere, we're choosing a side in the conflict between Norderlane and Hibernia. But if we save Alden's life, he'll be indebted to join with us in our battle against Faulkner. Wow, Bastion, you're kind of a little, I don't know what the word is, conniving? Maybe that's it? I don't know. While that isn't the most heroic of reasons, Bastion, you're probably quite right. Besides, a little activity on the field of battle should help me warm up. I like Raina's kind of excited portrait. I don't know why. And I'm sure you'd like to get me warmed up, wouldn't you, huh? Whoa! I forgot she still had kind of the thing for you. I think Andrew's attitude is starting to rub off of Raina. If we're gonna do this, Bastion, we better do it quickly. Alden's in a very poor situation. You will retreat from here at once. Huh? Like, who are you? We've come to help you, Lord Alden. Oh. Duh? Milia? How'd you get his mech? Bastion, it's me! Oh, great. What? Milia? What in the name of the gods are you doing in Alden's ATAC? What are you doing inside that ATAC, Bastion? Is it Ultra Gunner? No, this is the TICTAC. Can you believe Puck built it for me? Like, seriously, it's almost like we're going out with how much I've been praising him recently and never did throughout the rest of the game of other paths. Anyway. What? But the reason I'm inside this ATAC is because it's bringing Terra Castle for you. A little late on that, aren't you? Like, hello? Maybe you two can catch up on your gossip later on? And whoever's inside Alden's ATAC, what were you thinking? My daddy and Alden are at war. Why did Alden let you have his ATAC? That's crazy. I was shocked when you surrounded me so quickly. I tried to tell you that you had the wrong person, but you're in a unique ATAC. What else were they supposed to think? Oh yeah, sure you did. Not. I don't care who you are, because I'm still going to destroy that ATAC. She strikes me as a person with a lot of anger management issues. But that's no surprise, seeing how she's the daughter of Duke Logan. Now he has anger issues. Claire has a lot of pride, and she's not going to back down. We'll have to fight her to arrest Amelia. There goes the whole saving Alden to being dead to us idea, too. I just hope that Amelia knows how to use the weapons as Alden's ATAC. So are you going to try and stop me, or are you going to be smart and play? I totally suggest the latter. Oh, well, I guess we're saving Amelia. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Let's check our opponents. We've got... Okay, are they... Let's see, you got 4 Norderlanes and Raha boards with hand axes and Jaspers, level 12. The overall even stats. Got some fire abilities, so they'll be dangerous in that department. Let's see, do these guys also have fire? Okay, so we got... So, I think they're... Are they a higher level? Yeah, okay. These guys are higher level, but looks like they all have same weapon, abilities just 1 level higher, have fire, so they'll be dangerous in that respect. Makes sense. Norderlane and Hibernia fighting each other, you know, Fire and Ice, A Song of Ice and Fire, you know, Game of Thrones reference, even though this came out way before Game of Thrones was being written. Actually, I think it, because Game of Thrones didn't release its first book till, wasn't it like 2000, or was it earlier than that? Maybe later than that, but still, anyway. And we got Claire with level 15, high power. Like, oh, she's quite angry. Look at her anger emote. I guess I can understand that. She's in her logger with the Prezus and a Ruby. She's got most of the fire abilities as well. Be careful there. And whoa, holy crap. Millie is level 19. When did that happen? Well, she's in the Altergrave, which is Alden's ATAC, and with this Phrygia sword and the Hawk's Eye. And, well, she's almost better than the rest of us. And almost got all the abilities, too. I wonder if she can learn the her unique in that ATAC. I don't know. Maybe. Guess we'll have to find out. Alright, anyway. Time to help out. Alright, that's what oh, right, I just have to... I missed on 99%? Game? Alright, anyway, let's see, unit-wise, I'd like Barlow to gain, at least get to level 15 with everyone else if you can. Map's pretty simple. If you don't have a snow movement ability, it's going to be a little bit hard going until you get to the rocky parts. So movement is a bit of a factor here. What else? Tactics, annihilate the enemy. Not save Milia, just annihilate the enemy. Alright, anyway. Alright, shouldn't be too difficult though overall because of the fact we only have 4 mechs, well 5 mechs fighting, so. It's kind of like in the Empire path where they never gave us a ridiculous amount of ATACs to use, unlike the Kingdom path where since we had so many dudes, man, even man, our numbers are not working with us today, despite the fact that we have pretty good odds. And why didn't they move right after? Yeah, whatever. Just a case of the game wanting to give the main character a few seconds head start before trying to just outright murder us. Oh yeah, Milia is on AI control, so we can't control her, so. But like I said, she's pretty high level, so there's a really low chance that she probably will get destroyed. Well, okay, never mind. We've seen the AI fight in this game, so maybe that's a bit giving it a bit too much. Oh, right, movement. For some reason, I thought I had kick with the TICTAC, but I guess I don't. Come on. It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Yeesh! Their power is like almost a chance to one-shot Andrew. Yeah, luckily, like I'm not using rain on her other mech, so there's that at least. Get some levels for everyone. And even with the fact that I switched Barlow to no ATAC, he still has a hard time getting levels. And oh god, that better not kill him. Oh. This is why I don't like cutting it close like that. I have to move our friend over here just to kind of tackle, since they're so powerful, I gotta figure out a way to get them to stop tackling me. Alright. We'll even that one out. Give myself a couple points of dex. That way we can start Balancing out my stats to unlock whatever the TICTAC's final ability is. Nice. Took someone out like that. Like I said, I'm kind of afraid of leaving Andrew right there by himself. Yeah, he dodged a lot of that stuff, but please don't take the experience. Please don't take the... Don't... Dang it! Ugh! Stupid game. Ugh, I'm fine. Oh, there we go. And like I said, at this game, the money isn't that big a deal. I just like having all the experience. And I lose it when an AI unit does it because they don't get experience. It's like it's like the game being dickish for no reason. Do you like being dickish for no reason game? I don't like when you're dickish for no reason game. Really? Okay, fine. They'll come charging us anyway. There we go. Then we'll give that some... Oh, you better not go killing them, Amelia. You don't need the levels. Fine, I'll give it to Reyna, just as long as... Actually, what's the turn rank? Okay, Barlow goes next. That's fine. I'll give him the kill. We're gonna use her like this for that. There we go. Rain down. Rain icy coldness. Yeah, one of the benefits about playing this run is that a lot of the maps are going to be a little bit quicker than the other maps. So we'll most likely never get a really long episodes like we did back during the Kingdom path or some of the Empire paths. Except when except by maybe for the final battle or something like that. But yeah, you get hit by everyone in Shell. Thank you very much. She can take the hits. Ow. Well, at least Claire got as good as she got, I think. What's my levels at so far? Not bad, not bad. We'll keep working on it. Don't want to get that too far up there. Try to knock down her hit stat a bit. This is by far the lamest ATAC I have ever seen. Are you Hibernian sniffing glue or what? I'm not a Hibernian soldier, and this isn't a Hibernian ATAC. I've noticed everyone's kind of making fun of the ATAC except for Bastion and Puck. This is Puck's masterpiece. God, Bastion, what is your obsession with... I mean, okay, yes, you're friends, and you want to defend your friend, but this is almost ridiculous. Oh, I forgot Xion was here. He only has a handful of lines in the game, so... Uh-oh. That's not good. Billy, you might be in a bit of trouble. Let me look at Xion's stats. I don't think his are much different from the normal Nordalane dudes, if I remember correctly. Okay, he is slightly higher level, and he's got an ice gem instead of the fire gems at 17. Morale's pretty even, so is the stats for the most part, so he's got some nice abilities. Fully missed, never got to use that. Got chivalry. Does she have kick? Okay, she has kick. There we go. Lisa's movement's still pretty good, despite the movement range of being on this map. I don't really need that. Oh, holy crap! Claire didn't immediately destroy frickin' Amelia. They should have. I mean, they really should have. But I can't leave a gift horse in the mouth, I say. Oh, and she even got her FP restored by the time we got back to that point. Nuts. Probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever. Alright. Take out one at a time. Take that, Shion. Ooh, you give a lot of you give good helmet. I mean, experience. Yes, that's what I said. What's Barlow's level at right now? Barlow's got his levels, so it's not like... Yeah, we'll go ahead and kill him. I don't want to... Sometimes you just have to kind of not risk the wrath of the luck gods, you know? And, ooh, she's gonna die. Well, that's what I get for countering. Bye, Reina. Well, even I make mistakes that I forget to answer for sometimes. Oh well. Well, more experience for everyone else, I guess. I don't mean to depress you, miss, but getting so angry is going to give you a heart attack someday. A mess? Perhaps your blood sugar is low. Why don't you have some candy? They always make me feel better. Candy? Are you for real? I always like her, like, eye-rolling, like, portrait. I'm ready to fight, and you're all babbling about candy. Whatever! Now shut up and take your beating, freak boy. It's not your blood sugar. You just have a bad attitude. Yes, she does. Alright, anyway. Alright, let's whack on Shion some more. Whack. Do you want me to whack on a guy, whack off a guy? I can do both. Alright, anyway. So let's, do we want to just max out his... Because I don't think he's got... I don't think any other weapons he get... Does he get any more weapons that improve his... Yeah, we'll start beefing up his, so he, his life, so he doesn't... He won't possibly get murdered in one shot by a powerful character. Yeah, let's finish off her, give, if we can, give him the experience. Nice. I can't believe I lost to these weirdos. When did I start to suck? I'm not gonna forget this, and next time I'm bringing my daddy along. Bye, Claire. Ah, what was that? Ah, that was weird. Okay, what's my units at right now? Yeah, Barlow should probably get one of the kills before the end of this thing's over. Well, yeah, that would be the end of it. Well, why not use Wind Strike? You're a fool not to. Yeah, steal more of my kills in life. Sounds like the story of it. Alright, anyway. I still got a bit to levels up, though. Where did Amelia go again if I did something like that? Yeah, Barlow doesn't go till after Amelia. That's the problem with having such a low HP. I'm gonna see if I can like force her to just do like a ranged attack. Maybe she won't kill the dude. Good, and then I can get. I was gonna get Barlow to hit him from behind, but whatever. Okay, I'm probably not gonna be able to kill him at this point. Ugh. I don't even think he can do a kick attack. Oh, at least he can do kick. Good for you, I guess. And I'm probably just gonna, with how it is, I'm probably just gonna have to kill him with, I'll do it with Bastion. Or move here. Otherwise, because I don't want to give the kill to frickin' Amelia again. At least, I'd rather give it to my main character than anything. Alright, not doing too bad. There we go. Nice. That may well be the angriest person I've ever encountered in my life. At least on this path, anyway. What was fueling her rage? Who knows? Valley girls are hard to understand. Especially when you still talk like that. You talk like this. An inflection. No. Compassion. I know we should return to Erebus and report what's happened, but we're almost at the lake, man. He's right, Bastion. We can see the lake and repair ATACs before we return to Avalon. Yeah, might as well. That was the whole point. And here we are. What, another fight? Oh, okay, good. Oh, yeah, we can talk to Amelia and ask her about what happened. Yeesh. I have so many questions to ask you, Amelia, but first you have to explain how you ended up in Hibernia. Well, after Faulkner released me, I was so upset with myself that I ran blindly away from the battle. So she kind of uses similar dialogue during the Kingdom Path. There were so many tears in my eyes that the world was in front of me was a blur of brown and green. I never saw the cliff Bastion. What an airhead. I only felt myself fall through the air and smash into the ground. Were you injured? It was a cliff. Yes. Most definitely, but I was found by Lord Alden and Melior as they were returning to Hibernia. They tended to my injuries and I asked them for asylum because I was too distraught to face you. You know how much time we wasted trying to find you? We had to fight one battle. Okay? They agreed and brought me here to recuperate. That was extremely kind of Alden. The man saved your life. And now for the question we all want to ask you. Billy, how did you end up in Alden's ATAC? Well, Raina, that's a long story. And I'm not going to tell it. What'd you do? What'd you do, Amelia? Amelia! You didn't steal his ATAC, did you? No, Bastion, I won it from him fair and square. Won it from him? What do you mean? You won his ATAC from Alden? Now I'm more confused than ever. Because it was my fault that the Ultragram was stolen. I wanted to find a substitute for you. And I realized that Alden's ATAC was a perfect choice. The Ultragrave is one of the excavated ATACs. After I recuperated from my injuries, I asked Alden what it would take for him to let me borrow his ATAC. Well, you're borrowing it. Sure you are. He laughed at first, but it was eventually realized I was serious, and so made me an offer. Why do you even give in to your actions in the first place? Isn't that bad to do? Because, you know, gambling, there's a chance you'll lose. Alden said that if I could defeat him at chess, I could use the Ultra Game for a period of 1 week. Oh. 1 week? That's not enough time to do anything. Chess? You've never played that game in your life, Amelia. That's true, but he explained the rules very patiently to me. It didn't take me long to catch on. So wait, Amelia's like a chess savant or something? Like a Bobby Hill, or not Bobby Hill. What's the, Bobby Fischer? Except Amelia Fisher? Man, why not? It's a JRPG. You can learn all your skills in 1 day and beat people that have been doing it for, you know, decades in 1 day because I've got to learn it now. Anyway. So what you're saying is that I beat him in our second game. It should have been the first game, but I forgot how to move the horsies. Ugh. You mean the knights? Please don't be... sorry, I was about to do my Amelia voice. Please don't be offended by this question, Amelia, but is Lord Alden really that awful at chess? I think he let you win. Not at all, buddy. He's considered to be the best player on the continent by many. The gods know I've watched Dion lose to Alden more than a few times. You're serious. About as serious I am physically capable of. He was an undefeated chess. At least he was. And so what you're telling me is that Amelia is a chess master? I always like Bastion's like really confused look. Did you have any idea of Alden's skill level, Amelia? Not really, Bastion, although he did seem a little surprised when I won. If he's a chess master, isn't he supposed to know like 6 moves ahead? Whatever. I always knew it. I always told you Amelia was smart, Bastion. Now do you believe me? I guess. I don't know if I'd say that, Puck. After all, it was only a game. You don't understand, Amelia. Alden has been playing chess since he was a child, and yet you defeated him. Just by learning the game once, it's almost impossible and improbable. But hey, why not? In any case, once I won the use of the ATAC, I left the castle and head for Avalon to find you, Bastion. Yes, I've been wondering about that. How did you learn to drive an ATAC? We're learning a lot about Amelia today, apparently, for being a random girl who just followed us thing. Not that I'm jealous. No, not at all. Merely curious. Well, I had to learn how to control the ATAC to bring it to you, Bastion. Alden and Melior taught me. Who are... Who are you? Yeah, I want to know that too. Are you God? Do you know how long it took me to move an ATAC without smashing into every tree within a mile's radius? Oh, Bastion, you were just a child when Kenmore started teaching you. Of course it took you a while. I appreciate your words, Millie, but I'm not drawing comfort from them. I don't mean to be rude, but someone is about to crash our little party, and we're not even able to enjoy the lake. He's right, there's an ATAC headed straight for us. Does anyone recognize it? From the color and sound of hoverjets and Sylphide, the ATAC of the Imperial Princess. Oh, excuse me, Princess. Here she's back. How did she find us? What does she want? Last time we left on really bad terms. Huh. Makes you wonder what is she come to apologize? So, we've saved Milia from the Norderlands and watched the red-headed Claire leave off in a huff. So now we got Milia back and learned that Milia is apparently some type of savant of all things, whether it be combat or intelligence. We best watch this woman, otherwise who knows what she'll do next. Perhaps she'll become the next leader of the continent. But we don't have enough time to figure that out. The Princess Sadira and her Sylphide has come to engage us in battle. Has she come to apologize to Bastion for what she said? Does she wish to defeat us, even though the fact that we've lost the Ultra Gunner? Does she want does she want some fresh breath from our TICTAC? Find out next time in the next episode of Vanguard Bandits. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.